Hello. Okay. This is my second try in trying to record this video. Oh my god. Okay, so for my first one, oh, and I deleted those other ones too, I think. Did I? Oh my god, yes I did. Okay, so for the first one, I tried to record it, but I had my freaking my microphone muted and I didn't even notice. That's so dumb. It's fine though. Where's CME? E-mini NAS. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna go over my two trades I took today. One lost, one won. Basically went break even for the day. So I'll show you all my trades and then I'll show you all my buys for the day. Okay, so right here, let's go down here, split screen this, full screen that. Okay, so we had an SMT right here, plus an internal liquidity sweep, and then I got my order block at the same time. Boom, got my freaking I got my fucking inverse fair value gap. Something that I did question, which I think I'll keep in mind. So if any of you guys know the answer, like just leave it in the comments or something, please. So if I get an inverse, right, or if this reacts and goes above above the fair value gap, and I want it to be like if it goes above the rectangle, you know what I mean? Like if it goes above this, does it mean it reacted off of it? Or if it dumps straight after, does that count as an inverse? Because as you can see, it went down, tapped into the fair value gap, and it just dumped right after. Would that would count as an inverse, right? Because it didn't respect it. Please let me know in the comments, because I genuinely do not know. So I counted this as an inverse. Boom had my change in state of delivery, and I took the trade on the candle right after. Go down for like 2 minutes, go straight up, and I guess stopped out. So something I do want to work on is getting having better risk management. For this one, it was good risk management. No. Actually, no. For this one, it was bad. I think I lost like 1.5k off of this because I always put my stop right on top of the inverse fair value gap, but this time I put it right above the order block. I don't even know why. I think it was just emotions, which I don't even know why. Like I know I'm not even supposed to change it, but I still did for some reason. So I gotta be stricter with myself with that. I gotta make sure if it's going up, if I'm about to get stopped out, then I get stopped out. Keep it right on my inverse, like right above my inverse, and that's fine. That's usually what I have always done, and it's worked out for my risk management. I'll try not to put it on the order block anymore, cause yeah, I mean I usually just have it right under my inverse. So yeah, I'll remember that. So yep, lost my first trade, got stopped out. Go over to my second trade. I get my SMT. Boom, come down here. As you can see, SMT on ES and what's called NAS. So I get my SMT, internal liquidity sweep, plus my order block, change in state of delivery, plus my inverse. Boom, get in right after my inverse. Stop loss right under my inverse. And take profit. Was aiming for these highs. Boom, hit first take profit. I was gonna have this as my second take profit, but I was like, if I have this my first take profit, why would I even have this as my second? You know what I mean? So I basically, since I'm only putting two contracts in right now, and I can only like take out one contract at a time, so I just basically wanted it to hit this. I hit my first take profit, then I started trailing my stop loss. Really, what I should have done is just go break even instead of trailing. Because if I just break even on my stop loss instead of just trailing my stop loss, it would have went all the way up to my third, well, basically my second take profit, all the way up here. Sweep those eyes and then just dumped. So something I will remember is that keep it break even and try not to trail it if I do have one more. like take profit that's in place. Then maybe after I hit my third take profit, then maybe I can start trailing my stop. But realistically, I'm just fully taking out right after it hits my third TP or like my full TP. You know what I mean? So I'll make sure to just have it break even. I should have had it right, like right above the line as break even. So, yep, that's I'm gonna remember that because I would have made so much more profit off of that. So I'm missing out on extra money. So I'll make sure to remember that. Have it right on break even. Uh, 2.7 risk reward. If I would have stayed break even, it would have been a 6.35 risk reward. So yeah, I definitely missed out on a lot of stuff, but hey, we live and we learn. And oh crap. And yeah, man. Basically, when I'm break even for the day, would have freaking banked if it hit this, or if I didn't get stopped out because I was dumb enough to trail my stop. But I mean, yeah, I can't be mad for the day since I didn't really lose. Went 1-1, so I'm fine with that. Little things I gotta fix that will come soon. You know what I mean? By the way, for this trade, I was shooting for. Let's use my fib. Boom, right there. This right up here. Okay. So I was aiming for the 2 to 2.5 and had my runners all the way down to 4. I really just wanted it to sweep these lows, but as you can see, it just went back up. Boom. There's literally nothing you can sweep, but that's fine. It went right back down right after. Boom. Comes back up, and in a couple minutes after that, I take this trade, and I have a successful trade. So now let's go over my buys for today. I didn't really have a bias for the day since whenever I got on, there wasn't really that much. Price was just kind of accumulating, you know what I mean? But I did want to be bearish for the day, so I gotta take that off. Hold on. Positions. No, actually, no. It's executions. Okay. Let me take this fib off too. Okay, that's better. As you can see, it's been dumping like crazy. So I did want to be bearish for today. First trade was bearish, second trade was bullish, first trade failed, second one banked. But yeah, I mean, since price was kind of just accumulating, I was gonna go with what the market was offering me. So yeah, daily's bearish, 4 hour. A lot of accumulation right here. Goes up and then it goes right back down. 1 hour bearish, but a lot of accumulation right here. Then you go on to the 15-minute and you see all of this accumulation, then all of this accumulation as well. Boom, then it dumps, then accumulates again, and that's where we're at now. So I was just like I was going off of what the market was giving me, and my bias wasn't really the reason why I lost. The reason why I lost was because I knew it was it was really bad price action today, but at the same time, I think it's because my inverse didn't get respected, and it was actually just a normal fair value gap because it went right back up, and then it dumped. So I definitely think that was on me, because I wasn't able to recognize if this was a fair value gap or an inverse. So yeah, that's on me. That's basically the reason why I lost my first trade. Second one, pretty easy to tell that this is an inverse. Had my stop loss right under, and we won. And yeah, that's kind of it for my trading day today. So this is basically how I traded today. This is my first trade recap. Tomorrow I should be doing. What should I be doing? I should be doing live executions. Yep. So I'll be recording when I take the trade and update y'all right after with my emotions, my confluences, and what I felt throughout the trade because I feel like that's really important to know. and to annotate down. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow on my trades.